Hello. So let's talk about college. For generations, the narrative has been remarkably consistent, a sort of modern-day folklore passed down parents to children, guidance counselors to students. It goes something like this: go to college, get a degree, unlock a better, more prosperous future. It's presented as an almost magical transaction. You invest 4 years of your life and a significant, often staggering amount of money, and in return, the world hands you a key to the upper middle class. This promise is powerful because for a long time it was largely true. It was the most reliable pathway to financial stability and upward mobility. This belief is deeply embedded in our cultural DNA. It's the reason for the frantic late-night application essays, stressful SAT prep courses, campus tours that feel like pilgrimages. The college degree is framed as a crucial financial instrument. It's the ticket you purchase for a better ride through life. But here's where the story gets more complicated. 2025. The world has changed, but the story hasn't entirely caught up. The cost of that ticket has skyrocketed, far outpacing inflation and wage growth. What was once manageable can now rival the cost of a house. This forces a difficult question. Is the promise still valid? Is the degree becoming one of the riskiest financial wagers a young person can undertake? The conversation must evolve beyond college is good. We must view higher education like any major financial investment, buying a house, starting a business. Because it's a massive capital outlay with an expected return. And like any investment, it carries risk. Sometimes investments pay off spectacularly. Other times they leave the investor in a precarious, ruinous position. Saying this isn't saying college is inherently bad, it's saying we must approach it with eyes wide open, data, and skepticism. Let's imagine a hypothetical but all too real person. We'll call her Sarah. Sarah is passionate about art history. She dreams of working in a museum, curating exhibits, sharing her love for Renaissance sculpture with the world. It's a noble, wonderful goal. Sarah enrolls in a prestigious private university for art. The sticker price, $70,000 per year. Over 4 years, $280,000. She gets some grants, but still borrows $150,000 in student loans. In the moment, it feels like an investment in her passion. Fast forward 4 years. Sarah graduates with honors. She completes a brilliant thesis on Donatello. And she has a mountain of debt. She starts the job search, full of optimism. Then the harsh reality hits. Entry-level jobs are scarce. The pay is modest. After months, she lands an assistant role at a small gallery. It's a start. Her salary, $38,000 a year. Take home after taxes, about $2,500 a month. Then the loan bills arrive. Monthly payment on $150K debt, about $1,600. You don't need to be a math major to see the problem. Suddenly her life is defined by debt, not passion. More than half her income goes to loan payments. This isn't a minor inconvenience. It's a life-altering financial burden. She can't afford to move out of her parents' house. Her budget for groceries is razor thin. Transportation is razor thin. Any semblance of a social life is razor thin. Forget saving for retirement or a down payment on a house. She is in survival mode. The dream of working with art is overshadowed by the nightmare of the monthly payment. This is the shocking truth for millions. The investment didn't pay off as promised. Instead of financial freedom, the degree became a financial prison. Sarah's story shows a critical mismatch. The cost of education was disconnected from realistic earning potential. Her degree wasn't bad because she studied art history. It was bad because she paid a premium for a low market value degree. The math didn't work. She'll deal with the consequences for decades. Okay? ROI. Return on investment. Imagine a magical gumball machine. Put in $1, $2 come out. Fantastic ROI. Put in $1, get only 50 cents back? Negative ROI. A bad investment. Now let's apply this to college. The investment is everything you spend to get your degree. Tuition, fees, books, housing, and the money you could have been earning if you worked instead. Opportunity cost. That's a huge, often overlooked part of the cost. The return is the extra money you earn because of the degree. It's the difference between with degree and without degree earnings. Key question: will extra earnings from this specific degree at this specific school exceed the total cost? Positive ROI means you'll come out ahead over time. Negative ROI, like Sarah, means the extra income never catches up to the cost and debt. A $200,000 degree leading to a $50,000 job has much worse ROI than a $40,000 degree leading to the same $50,000 job. The return is the same, but the initial investment is 5 times higher. Stop asking, "Can I get in?" and start asking, "Is it worth it at this price?" Think like a savvy investor in your own life. It feels taboo, but true. What you study massively impacts your financial future. STEM and certain fields consistently lead to higher earnings. No judgment on intellectual worth. This is about financial ROI. These fields tend to have higher starting salaries and greater lifetime earnings. An engineering grad might start at $80,000, social work at $45,000. Major choice often matters more than school name. Lower tuition plus higher starting salary can be a financial slam dunk. Research starting and mid-career salaries, and whether the field is growing. Sticker price isn't the real price for many families. That's the published sticker price. Your actual cost is the net price, often much lower. Grants and scholarships reduce cost. Money you don't pay back. A private college might net to $25,000 for a middle-income student, exactly the same net price as a public option. Use every school's net price calculator to build a realistic, affordable list and minimize loans. The default 4-year path isn't the only smart route. Start at community college. Stigma's fading as value rises. Take the same gen eds for a fraction of the cost. Save tens of thousands. Live at home if possible. Then transfer as a junior. Same bachelor's diploma, half the pricey years. Trade programs lead to in-demand skilled jobs in under 2 years. Enter the workforce sooner, with less debt, solid pay, security, and business ownership potential. A certified welder could earn $60,000 while peers pile on more debt. That head start compounds into an enormous advantage. Treat scholarships like a part-time job. Win one $4,000 award after 80 hours. That's $50 per hour to your future. Cast a wide net. Many are not grade only. Service, leadership, story, skills, apply for dozens. Start early, stay organized, reuse and adapt essays. The scholarship hustle pays off with lifelong ROI. This is a major investment. Do the inspection. Apply the same rigor to your college decision. Become a detective of salaries. Find real data. Use BLS to check pay, degree requirements, and growth. Some paths have long schooling and modest starts. Others offer high starting pay and strong demand. Research each college's outcomes. Transparency matters. Make your own ROI model. Net price, salary, debt-to-income ratio. Debt 3 times income is very high risk. Debt at half your income is far safer. Use facts, not feelings, to steer decisions. The question isn't if college is good or bad. It's whether this college at this price for this major is a wise investment. A degree is a tool, not a golden ticket. A $200,000 hammer to hang one picture is foolish. A $20,000 pro tool used daily for 40 years is smart. Many were sold an old promise at a hyperinflated price, leaving them hobbled for years. High payments delay buying a home, saving for retirement, starting a family. Until the system changes, be a discerning consumer. Start at community college. Transfer to an affordable state school. Pair passion with marketable skills to broaden prospects. Be strategic. Choose affordable schools. Hunt scholarships. Consider all paths. Graduate with a degree and financial freedom. Own the power to choose, to take risks, to pursue passions, without being crushed by past costs. That is the real prize. So do your homework. Run the numbers. Think like an investor. Because the most important investment you'll ever make is in yourself, and you owe your future self to make it a good one. Make smart choices today for freedom tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It will help us grow and reach more people.